2 Mike Tone 4 and 5. You already know. What? Playing Madden. The time. Yep. I just scored a touchdown. You guys. Very first. You play. Watch. Watch this, you guys. To me. This is me right here. Bam. Get off of me. Get off of me. Bam. Get off of me. Get off of me. What I'm talking about. Very first time getting the ball. Bam. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So, you know.
Teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So how about that for an intriguing start? The opening kickoff of the ball game, return for a touchdown. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Get down. He ain't going to do what I did.
19-yard line.
He ain't going to do what I did. Off of me. I ain't ready for this.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. So that's complete. It's Gordon. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Oh, they played me.
They played.
They knew what they did. I'll give him that first down or second down.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
On second down now. It's
going nowhere.
He's able to get out to the 32. Ball down there.
He ain't going shit.
Well, just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Mahomes now on first down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
Okay. I see you.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Shout out to my NFL
nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Playing some Madden, you know.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep and curled it back inside.
Might hop on the other game later.
The breaks, don't they?
It's almost like you said, listen, we're going to sell the go.
Just go. For me, I might, play Fortnite or something after this.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On second down.
Oh, they got me. They got me.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So on the other side of the field now, it's got things rolling on this drive. They run with
going nowhere.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. They'll run it here with the Chargers, Melvin Gordon.
You ain't going
and
shit.
He'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. Just a 5-yard pickup that leads to 4th down.
Keep it 100.
At the end of one, it's a close game here early on. The NFL on EA Sports continues right after this message.
He missed it.
Off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. The score will stay right where it is. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, he almost got that.
But
okay.
It's incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Forced out to his left. Looking downfield for... This is caught inside the 15. And touchdown.
Whip. Hey, let me whip. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The NFC able to widen their advantage.
They don't want none of me.
Wouldn't be the Pro Bowl without the QBs taking some shots, and that shot paid off.
He understood. I don't know if it's instinctively or if he did his homework. That you do take your shots, as you said, in this game because the payoff is terrific. We will remember how many touchdown passes you threw. I don't think we ever recall how many interceptions you threw in a game
Let
like
me
this.
know now. Put up some money. Put up some money. Let me know. Shit. I do this on my spare time.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's finished off by an NFC touchdown.
Whatever you put up, I match up. I don't know what. Let me know.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
That football.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
They get it
no
half
run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
About to get the ball back.
The AFC offensive unit getting set to take over. Well, we can continue to talk Pro Bowl as we go along, but let's talk a little Super Bowl. Super Bowl 53, 1 week from today over in Atlanta, New England taking on the Rams. Time for your Super Bowl prediction, CD. What do you think?
Well, everyone thinks defense.
Mahomes
he lost the football.
Get back. You seen that? Get out of here. Fumble.
On plays like this,
they don't want none of me. They don't want no smoke.
Lost it to get it back.
We want the smoke.
This is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction downfield or moving
They don't want nothing from me.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Look at that. I get the ball back. Let's go.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well.
Shout out to Tata. Hey, Tata, you want to play Fortnite? Leave a comment below, man. You want to hop on Fortnite? I'll hop on after this. Shit,
Tariq Cohen to the Bears back deep for the NFC.
I'll hop on, boy.
That's pulled in at the 32. Boom! Still fighting through tackles.
They don't want none of me,
Very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And they take over 1st and 10. Here's the NFC offense set to take over again. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They're in a groove right now.
Wait, I'm still alive.
Yeah, looking to stay in that groove here this go around. A good pick up there, 22.
Get out of here.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. Breeze now on 1st down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he will score. Touchdown NFC. Saquon Barkley. 26 yards.
Touchdown.
And the NFC adds on to their lead. Great play, but admittedly, the tackling in the Pro Bowl, Charles, not always the best.
I would say that they're not quite as committed
Another
to getting
touchdown.
a guy on the
21
ground in the
nothing.
Pro Bowl as maybe during the regular
killing
season
them in
and,
the
of course,
Super
in the
Bowl.
playoffs.
Well, I
But
mean, in
still,
the AFC
heck of
and
an
the
individual
NFC.
effort there on that
killing them.
A nice tidy
You already
little
know.
drive there, getting the ball
Ain't
in
nothing.
excellent field position,
what I could
and
do.
only one play to score.
Feeling like this is just a little bit of what I could do. Like, oh, nobody comment. Okay. Well, I do, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Let me know.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Back out is the AFC offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
You already know. Look at that. I'm watching him. Nick Holmes ain't got shit on me.
Escape, so to speak, maintaining the football defensively, though. Opportunity miss. It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Brett Kern now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken from just outside the 30. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that one will fall incomplete.
Oh, the touchdown.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Oh, the touchdown, man.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Breeze to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the NFC going to take a timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st down, Breeze. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Breeze does it again. 3 first-half touchdown passes for him now. And the NFC able to widen their advantage.
Touchdown.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad.
Yeah, I definitely would have whooped
they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. PAT up and good by Rosas. Scoring summary.
They like to come out and put Tom Brady in.
And it's finished off by an NFC touchdown.
Fuck it. I might put Tom Brady in.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Over.
It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. So we've reached halftime of the 29. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. Both. Teams appear ready for the...
He was on the AFC. Oh, I'm hella mad. Tom Brady, I forgot he was on the AFC. Fuck. It's good though. Shit, I got Drew Brees.
Fight ahead.
Quarterback of all time.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run
So
back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The AFC offense now set to start this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. On first down, Connor trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Now Mahomes sets up the screen to Gordon. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Yeah, I might just get one touchdown this quarter. Good, though.
Now the NFC heading out for their first drive of the second half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
Breeze now to throw. Looking long for Thomas. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Michael Thomas. 52 yards. And the NFC just continuing to pour it on. That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
We want plays that cover a lot of ground. We want long-distance plays, whether long-distance runs, long-distance passes. It doesn't matter. In the Pro Bowl, big plays are what we're all looking for.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The AFC offense making their way back out. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always have got to be in a team game, and you need all.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Aaron Donald. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. On second down now. It's Connor, and not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. It's the AFC in possession, though they trail here to begin the 4th. The AFC thus far on 3rd down, not good, 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
I ran right through him.
A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And the NFC will take over 1st and 10. Breeze now on 1st down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this one is incomplete. Thomas the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and that'll make it 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking long for Thomas. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Michael Thomas, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the NFC stretching that lead out even a bit further. In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game.
Right,
he's
so
one
I
of the
get
key
2 more
guys
touchdowns.
in this one.
That's my
goal.
goal.
I believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's finished off by an NFC touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. And it's complete
they
to
got
Kelsey.
I might just get 1 touchdown.
Across the 35. And that one good for 16 yards and a 1st.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. The guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
Wow, they
Contact up front as penalty markers come
it.
in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Ebron caught left side. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So the AFC with the football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now the NFC going to take a timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Brett Kern now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. The offense for the NFC back out there. And it's great to see the stars all out in one place, but in terms of football, what's really great to see is a very entertaining Pro Bowl as we are tied in the 4th quarter. And this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Now the NFC going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Yellow lady. Someone got man.
Bree's going to throw here. Flushed out right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Ready. 5-9. Check.
Here's Breeze. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Shrugs off another. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Derwin James, the all-pro safety, is a rookie there to knock it away. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Breeze. That's caught, it's Thomas. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time, and a touchdown to put things away.
Rosas good with the extra point. That time a 6-play drive. And it's finished off by an NFC touchdown. This is going to be secured by the AFC. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
So, Charles, a victory for the NFC. Final thoughts on this Pro Bowl?
Thank you guys for watching.
Absolutely.
A lot of excitement.
If you haven't yet, leave a like button and a
great matchups that we don't get to see during the regular season because sometimes teams don't play against each other.